Alrighty, guys.
Hey, welcome to the workshop. This week's video is going to be my entry into George's at George over at You Want to Watch put out a challenge for a Classy Brassy. So the challenge was to pick something brass, polish it up so we could show you what we can do. What I'm going to be doing is a screen door closer that actually came off my house. My house was built in the late 20s and I've been restoring a lot of things on it over the last 8-9 years, piece at a time, and it's time to get this done. The body is brass. The end pieces obviously are cast iron. Hang tight and I'll show you a little more about this. Okay, like I said, this is a screen door or a storm door closer. I've already fixed a couple of these. This one I've been putting off because this spring is broken. I doubt I'll get a new spring before I need to get this video submitted for George. So going to kind of focus on cleaning the rest of it up for this video. Oh boy. I'm going to get this over to the vise. Well, there is no instruction manual on how to get things like this apart, so you just kind of start taking things off and see where it goes. And I'm shocked at how easy that came off. Again, you can see where the spring is broken. Well, if all else fails, you just put some heat on it. I don't want to clamp it down too hard and damage this here. There we go. Make sure I'm in frame. Should be a leather washer, or yeah, I guess a washer. That's actually in pretty good shape. Ooh, that's hot. Nope, don't take some heat on this one. Oh, came right out. Heat does the trick every time. I'm not hopeful I'll be able to find a replacement. I want to see if I can get this out of here either way. I'm going to clean it up even if it is broken. Not really doing much. Didn't expect it to do a ton. I'm going to drop down to 80 grit and just go all the way on this thing. Now I'll just start working back up through the grits. Okay, over at the polishing station now. The first thing I'll do is get my pad clean with a wire brush. Then I'm going to load it up with some black compound and polish with that first. Yeah, that is going to polish up really nice. I hope the camera's picking that up good. All right, got you over here on the other side now. This is a little bit softer buffing pad, and I am going to go with white, which works really well on brass, just to kind of even it out and improve the luster. All right, I got all the polishing done, which completes Mr. George's challenge, but I am going to get this thing restored the best I can. So I want to get these pieces over to the sandblaster. And I've got a gasket in here. Definitely leather. Got a lot of grease on it. And then this is like an orifice, which is what you can use to control the amount of air in the tube. Let that sit for a minute. This piece here is ready for sandblasting. This piece here is ready. This is good to go. Okay, I just put this in the vise so I could hold it better. Was able to get the screw out, and you can see what the head on that screw looks like, or the tip. That's why I needed to save it. So I can clean that up and it'll be usable. All right, let me get all this wiped down. I've got to get all this. That should move a lot more freely. So I'm gonna get it degreased and then into the sandblaster. These are going to get painted with the rust fix first, and maybe only the rust fix. I'll see how they come out. So this piece is ready to go. And I'll work on the screws now. That's it. I'm done buying paint cans at estate sales. All right, first thing I'm going to do is get this little screw back in here. I believe this is an adjustment screw. Get this put in. And let's see, this goes on this end. forgot the gasket. Okay, this is the one I restored 3 or 4 years ago, and you can see with the spring in there, when this is mounted to the wall, you can see the amount of pressure that spring gets on there. And of course, as the door opens, this is coming out, and then when it closes back with the spring tension, this hole right here lets a little bit of air out. I haven't actually installed these back on the house yet because I haven't restored the screen doors, but I'm very, very confident this one will work just fine. This one I'm going to have to get a new spring for. Well, there you have it. That's my entry into the official You Want to Watch Classy Brassy Challenge. It's a 1920s version of a screen door closer. Couldn't get it 100% restored because of the broken spring, but maybe one day I'll find another one of these and grab the spring out for a donor. Well, again, there it is. My entry in George over at You Want to Watch, official You Want to Watch Classy Brassy Challenge. That's my 1920s version of a screen door closer. I hate I couldn't do a 100% restoration on it because of broken spring, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. Maybe one day I'll find a spring for it. Anyway, George, it was a fun challenge. Cool to get the community together, all working on something similar. So thanks for doing it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. We'll see you on the next one.